The fourth survival strategy that Joseph suggested to Pharaoh, you will find in verse 56 of Genesis 41. Genesis 41:56. And it is the strategy of sales. He told him, sell. So Joseph opened the storehouse where those goods of the 7 years of abundance were stored, and he began to sell. Now the question is, before he opened the storehouse, he had already built his capacity. He had built the capacity of the warehouses all over Egypt, enough of provision. So before you think of selling, the first thing is you should build your strategy. Learn how to build capacity in the closet before opening your storehouse for sales. Nonetheless, you must find all legitimate means to sell. Know your products, know your services. Now, Joseph was selling to Egyptians and non Egyptians alike. That means you must know your client, you must be able to put them in their various categories and be able to know the kind of pricing you are going to give to each categories of client. That's it. You must know your client and you must know them by categories and know what you are going to sell to each categories of client. Know your client, put them in categories, and know what you are going to sell to each category of client. But by all means, like I mentioned, sell. By all means, sell. And in today's world, selling has gone beyond just a department within an organization. Selling needs to become a mindset. You must have the mindset that you are a seller, irrespective of who you are, irrespective of what you do, irrespective of your job description. You must have the mindset and the consciousness that you are a seller. And so, with shrewd management of proceeds from sales, within and without Egypt, for all of those years of abundance and then of famine, Joseph was able to transform the nation of Egypt into a superpower nation. In fact, when you read further, you will realize that from Genesis chapter 47 and from verses 13 to 26, Genesis 47, 13 to 26, Joseph was so astute to the point that he began to keep records. He began to keep record. When people's money were no longer available and they had to be trading, be bringing their lands, he was keeping record. Oh, you have given your land, this is the food you have gotten. You have given your land, this is the food you have gotten. Those strategies were what helped to transform Egypt into a superpower. So, for your dreams to materialize, there are strategies that you need to adopt. In all of this, the summary was that Joseph told Pharaoh, build a system, build a structure. So for your dreams to come to reality, you must build a structure that will even exist beyond you. So your dreams will come to realization, but you need to know that you have a role to play. You need to learn the wisdom provided by Joseph in interpreting Pharaoh's dream and applying them to your life. And as you do so, your dreams will bring about great impact, not just to yourself, but to humanity. God bless you.